Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I want to talk about a show that almost all of us have watched and loved. That is Panchayat. The show was produced by the Viral Fever, that is the TVF. The first season was released in the year 2020 and till now 3 seasons have been released. Now, when we think about Panchayat, we usually think about Abhishek, the frustrated Sachivji, or the funny duo of Vikas and Prahlad. We also think of the water tank and the simple village life of Phulera. But today, we are going to look at Phulera from a completely different angle. We are going to talk about the women of Panchayat. More specifically, we are going to look at the show from the perspective of women in power. Because if you look closely, hidden behind all the jokes and the village drama, this show tells a very real, very powerful story about women learning how to lead. To understand the women in this show, first you have to understand how Indian politics works. In many local village elections, a certain number of seats are reserved only for the women, which is a great rule for bringing women to the politics. But what actually happens in reality? In reality, often a man fights the election using his wife's name. When she wins, she stays at home and her husband runs the village. Thus, he is called Pradhan Pati or the husband of the Pradhan. This is how exactly the show starts. When we first see Manju Devi, played brilliantly by Neena Gupta, she is official Pradhan of Phulera. But does she do the work that a Pradhan should do? Absolutely not. She is busy in her kitchen. Her husband, Brij Bhushan, sits on the Pradhan chair, meets the official and makes all the decisions. Manju Devi's only job in the village office is to sign all the papers which she doesn't even read. At first, it is funny, but it also shows us the hard reality. Giving women a title does not automatically give her power. Power is something you have to claim. But you know why Panchayat is a brilliant show? They don't leave Manju Devi in the kitchen. The turning points come when the district magistrate visits Phulera. The magistrate refuses to talk with Manju Devi's husband. She demanded to meet the real Pradhan, that is Manju Devi. And remember the scene where it shows that Manju Devi doesn't even know the national anthem. She gets embarrassed. She even gets scolded, which is the harsh reality check. But that moment sparks something inside her. She realizes that her name has value and the chair of Pradhan belongs to her. From that day, things starts to shift. Manju Devi starts asking questions. She stops being a wife and starts acting like a leader. Remember when she goes to the field to stop fight? Or when she decides how to handle the arrogant MLA? She goes from a woman who only cares about her daughter's marriage to a woman who cares about her village. Now let's take a look at another female character, that is Kranti Devi, wife of Bhushan. If Manju Devi is the woman in power, Kranti Devi on the other hand is the woman who wants the power. She is actually the brain behind her husband. While Bhushan is out there gossiping and creating troubles, it is Kranti Devi who pushes him. She knows the game of politics. She knows how to manipulate situations. She doesn't sit back and let her husband do whatever he wants. She plans their political strategy. Kranti Devi shows us another side of women in power. It shows us that the desire to lead and govern is just as strong in women as it is in men. Now let's take a look into another female character, that is Rinki. Rinki is the daughter of Manju Devi. She doesn't hold any political power, but power is also having control over your life. In traditional village setup, the biggest pressure on a girl is marriage, and Rinki faces the pressure from episode 1. But look at how she handles it. She doesn't scream or rebel loudly. She uses her quiet strength. She studies and she is an observer. When a bad marriage proposal comes, she clearly tells her father that she isn't happy about it. What makes Panchayat so special is Manju Devi or Kranti Devi, they keep their saris and their daily routine, but inside their mindset changes. The show teaches us that empowering women doesn't mean changing who you are. It means making them realize the strength they already have. And that is why I loved the show very much. But what you guys think of Panchayat? Let me know in the comment section. If you like my video, please don't forget to like and share and subscribe for more videos. Okay, bye.